the start of the summer, or shall I say, with the start of the summer holidays, I had only one thing in mind: to clean my room. Before I could start to work on any personal projects or focus on the plant's self growth, I needed a clean space and an environment that would only support my ideas and help me to maintain healthy habits. I mainly shifted my attention to getting rid of the school textbooks and notebooks that I gathered over the school year. I really wanted to clean my space and start a new chapter that way. But then I realized that just cleaning my room wasn't enough. You see, over the last couple of years, my room has been unchanged. A lot of memories and habits were created there, and therefore my perception of the room stayed the same, no matter clean it was or not. We associate certain mindsets and habits to certain environments. So having some visual change in my room helped me to build new habits and stick to them. And finally, after the furniture was moved and the room seemed to have its ultimate makeover, there came another unavoidable problem: decorations. I instantly knew that I wanted to fill in the space with my art. I'm an artist, so creating is a big part of my life, and this year was probably the time I created the most. I just finished my art at GCSE, which requires a lot of time and passion to complete. And for the longest time, creating just for school and sticking to the specific theme is what felt right. Familiar in a way. Just an overrehearsed routine I really got used to over the year. So creating something off topic and just for myself felt wrong. And even after finishing art at GCSE, the amount of freedom felt overwhelming, and I didn't know what to do with it. And this is why I'm on my way to find my artistic voice again and simply start creating for myself. And this is what happened once I started doing so. Okay, so I'm home now, and let me do a little haul of what I bought. And one of the things is actually something I will use for my painting, and other stuff is just little things that I bought, and I want to do a little haul. Anyways, first things first, I bought this double-sided tape. Then we got here sticky notes. I actually really like this design, so I thought why not? I like to use those to like write down some quick ideas, maybe like a short to-do list. Next, I bought those three different type of ribbons because I want to decorate my new journal, and I think those colors look really cute. Kind of like matches with my mic as well. So yeah, and something else for my journal is these stickers. So we have here this little beige kind of yellowish flowers, really cute, and this pink ones. Yeah, maybe you can tell, but I really like pink. And something else for my journal is those two little bows. Okay, and last but not least, and you just have to stay with me on this one. I bought decorative sand, as it says on the label. And you may ask me, how are you going to use this for your painting? I actually saw some people online adding decorative sand into their acrylic paint in order to create this sandy texture, and I really wanted to try that out. And not only decorative sand, but also like sugar and salt. But I'm not sure about those two just because acrylic is a water based paint. I think sugar and salt will just melt if you mix it with acrylics and then water, and it just, I don't think it's gonna work. So, based on the comments online and like what people are doing, I just thought decorative sand is the best choice to try out. And like obviously you can use textured paste in order to create different kind of textures when you're painting, but I just recently ran out of mine, so I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to try this method. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm honestly really open to experiment and yeah. And since this is acrylics, they dry out really fast. So I think the process is going to be way faster than if I painted it with oils. Because as you know, painting with oil paint can be a really slow process. And honestly, you just like have your own pace. You go with your own flow and it's just so good. But yeah, no, we're painting with acrylics today. And so I really need to get into this mindset of I'm painting with acrylics. Yeah. I'm not betraying oils in any way. I will definitely get back to them at some point, but I really need to practice my acrylics. I've just finished painting the sky. This is how we're looking so far. Now it's time to try out the decorative sun thingy. I want to do it on the right side over here. So let's get to it. Okay. I hope you can really see what's going on over here because I'm not. I'm going to be using these two different green colors and I want to mix them and then add sand. Oh, oh my god. Okay. This is what it looks like. I'm really not sure about this.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday.